today. I'm just out here in the yard, just coming on to say hello, cause I don't show my face for real. Um, just be busy, be trying to get back in the mode, trying to do videos and stuff. Sometimes it's hard. It's not as easy as it used to be. Busy life, busy working. So, how y'all doing on this wonderful, blessed day? If you're peeping in, please thumbs me up. I don't have nothing to talk about. I'm just out here watering the garden real quick, and just doing that. Just watering the garden outside. Just pop on here and go live a little bit, just for a little bit, not long. Out here watering the garden, and my roses, they do not like the sunlight. I'm telling them they like the sunlight, sometimes they don't. So that's what I'm out here doing. See my roses? They wasn't growing. I had took them out the heat, pulled them out the heat, and my husband pulled them back here. Now it's roses on there, and this rose bush. I'm gonna show you where we got it. Created it from another rose. As you see, they coming on there. We created this from this rose bush. This rose bush right here, the built one, it like the winter time. I'm telling you, no roses won't come on here, so we moved it out the sun and moved it back here. But for the winter time and the spring, roses on here, and these come from that rose bush right there. We created that one from that one. So it don't like the sunlight. I don't know. But this one right here, my neighbor bought it at the flower place where, you go and get the plants and stuff from. So he bought that one. So the rose coming on here because they wasn't coming. So it's another small one as you see coming on. I love roses. Roses is my flag. Oh Lord, not let me kill the rose. Oh Lord, I know. Look, y'all, I knocked the whole rose bush off of there. But the whole rose off the thing, watering it so hard. So anyway, my mustard eyes, they're coming on. At 'em. Look at my grapes. Look at my grapes. Oh, shoot a limb. I have to watch it. Look at my grapes. Look at my grapes. Look at my grapes. Yeah, they coming along. They are coming along. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Very, very much appreciated. Thanks for coming in. How you doing today? These are my grapes right here. It's plenty came on here this year. Them grapes coming on. Look at them clusters right there. I have to watch because these spider webs been really, really bad this year. I'm talking about all bad, real bad. But I just talking about my rose bush. Please thumbs me up. If you're not connected with me, connect with me. I just decided to jump on here. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I just want to jump on here just for a little bit. And that's talking about then just out here water my garden. And I had to stop for a minute. I said, let me get out here and water this garden because it is pretty hot. It rains here a little bit. As you see, this the mama rose bush right here. Got those roses out for this one. Cut it and regrow some roses. But this rose bush right here, it don't like the summer. It like the winter. I don't know why, but it like the winter. So that's what I'm out here doing. I'm watering the garden, talking about nothing. I have clusters of well, we have clusters of grapes coming on this grapevine, and this is I got to be careful because it's these spiders, banana spiders. Oh my man, they are bad this year, very bad. This is my lime bush right here, and when we first got this lime bush right here, we had bought it from a estate sale, and it was in a pot, and we put it in the ground. So when we first got it, it was limes on here, and I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of limes those are, but what it was, those limes, they was pretty. They wasn't bitter. They was had a sweet taste to them. I don't know what kind of lime tree that is. I haven't took the time to Google it, but it was the sweet. We had got a couple of them on here, and it's the winter had told this lime plant up real bad, so it's beginning to grow back. And we had like several couple of, well, probably about two three planted in the backyard. So anyway, this lime it's growing. This lime tree is growing back, getting healthy, because it wasn't, like I said, it looked toe up. I'm telling you, the winter had really tore this lime tree up right here. But we did taste the limes that came on. It's like three, probably about three limes came on here. So we got to try them, and haven't gotten none since then. So praying and hoping that, that we get some more limes on here, because it's growing back, because it's look well better than what it was. See how thick the Limbs are on it, real pretty, the green. Hoping we get some limes this year before the winter come back. And Taylor, I'm talking about the other year, we had a rough winter when it snowed here, and I'm talking about that snow tore up everything. It was beautiful, but it tore up some stuff. So that winter was, ooh, it was not last year, but the year before last. I think that's what it was. So, yeah. So trying to get stuff back healthy. I hear watering it, and the mosquitoes are bad out here too. Let me not tell the line busher, but I'm gonna show y'all the other cluster of the grapes. See the grapes? They're growing so well, and they getting thicker, and they growing more and more and more better this year. I'm talking about we have so many. I see that right there. They all up under that. Y'all, I'm talking about it's really doing good. It's all up under that this year. I'm talking about it's clusters of them all. See how thick it's growing? So thick. They lines are right here on this part right here. Not lines, forgive me. Grapes, that lime tree got me. So you see the grapes, please thumbs me up, y'all. The grapes all up under here. My granddaughter, she loved this grapevine, and she'll come out, she says it's her grapevine. So she have the blueberry bush right there, the blueberry plant. Trying to put the camera on it right, y'all. Where are you? Okay, it's right there. Another something growing in the front. It's probably one of them flowers. I don't know if the squirrels bringing them flowers, holding the seeds or what, but I'm thinking that's what it is. But the blueberry bush in the front of there, and when them blueberries come out, don't nobody get none but her. I'm telling you, we don't get a chance to get any. But yeah, that's what we're going. And I tried a tomato plant, but it ain't doing it. I'm gonna have to get a little bit better when I have time to really do it. And these right here is berries. We never did take them out the thing. These so big, I'm telling you. Never got a chance to take them out the patch, but I had a bigger patch, and which that one going back because it was so up. I'm telling you. Take it out the pat and put it in a bigger pat, because some of this soil in the yard is not good soil. So here goes some more grapes right here, y'all. See? Look at those grapes. I'm telling this tree is really showing out this year, and I pray that I'm not gonna talk too loud because squirrels hear you. So the squirrels don't come and mess with them. So you see them right there, right there. Oh, I'm telling this thing showing out this year, right there. Like I said, I gotta be careful out here because them spiders are really bad this year. Right there. And we have some that's turning. I'm going to show y'all those. Oh, this like all up there. And y'all, believe it or not, I came out here last week. Last week, yeah, I think it was last week. I came out here, and when I tell you, guess what I looked at? I looked in my neighbor yard, and I said, there can't be no cat. A cat, that look well different from a cat on that tree. I said, that cat, that just don't look like no cat. Now we just cut the grass, and it been raining the grass and grew back so fast. But I said, that can't be no cat on it. She don't look like a cat. The head don't look like a cat. So I was like, what is that? I said, something got to be. It look like a raccoon. I had chips in the house on my hill. And you gotta keep your eyes peeled, cause we live by like some woods and stuff. You gotta keep your eyes peeled and stuff around here. I'm talking about your eyes peeled and looking. Um, Looked over there at the tree. That thing was looking at me. I was looking at it. It was a raccoon, y'all, looking, peeping around the tree at me. People then jumped up. I seen it jumped up on the tree and peeping at me. I was tipped in the house and ran and told my husband. I said, hey, this the water thing I got all in the camera. I told him, I said, hey, I'm trying not to tear my bush up by pulling this hose too. I told my husband, I said, hey, come out here. It's a raccoon in the tree in the neighbor yard. And he said, huh? He was in there looking at TV. He ran out here and he said, oh, look at them grapes right there. He said, that sure is. I said, that thing jumped up there and he had laid out. I'm going to have to post. I'm going to have to get my husband the picture. I'm going to post that picture with him laid out on the tree like he owned that tree. Boy, that raccoon was on that tree. He was laying them the grapes right there and then some more right there. I don't know if y'all see them or not. I'm trying to aim the camera where y'all can see them. But like I said, I got to be careful these spider webs out here. See them right there? The grapes. Tree showing that this year, I'm telling y'all. So that raccoon was laid out on that tree like he owned that tree, I'm telling y'all. So the raccoon sat there, he laid up on that tree, he looked down, he looked at us and scratched out on the tree limb. But I'm gonna get my husband to send me that picture and I'm gonna post it. These begonias right here, I guess I'm saying it right. The plants, begonias right here. Um, they change all kind of colors. I'm telling you, sometimes I come out here it's purple. Sometimes I come out here it's pink. Then it be blue. Then you see the color it is now. So yeah. So anyway, I just jumping on here for a little bit. And we just cut this grass, like I said, but it didn't grow back so fast. I'm telling you, it didn't grow back so fast. This grass, it don't be playing. But where you want the grass to grow, it won't grow. So we be trying not to park in the yard on the grass, but we'll have to get probably some seeds. The yard seeds go in there and make it grow. So, ow! I'm walking all up of this doggone thing. And I bumped my head on the thing. Like I said, I gotta be careful. I won't go in there. But now it's biting in my head. They're gonna be some serious right there, I'm telling you. So, yeah, this is a positive channel over here. If you haven't been over here, and I mean, I know a lot of people are come over here. I'm trying my best to go and watch videos that pop up and stuff. So, I say, I mean, a lot of time have been really taken. When you become a grandmother, I'll tell you a lot of time be took, and I enjoy being a grandmother, though. I tell you, enjoy being a grandmother. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, y'all not subscribe to my channel, please go over there and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for me. So, I'm going to try to be on here, like, if I have to post a short or something. And sometimes I be looking at people's short, the quickest thing I get, I look at them. But guarantee you, when I watch your video, I'm going to watch your whole video. So, I'm going to let y'all see me. I'm going to turn the camera back around. So, anyway, I'm out here and I'm just watering the garden, trying to get everything like it's supposed to be. Well, wet, get the ground wet. It did rain, but it's so hot here. I'm telling you, it is so hot. Very, very hot. So, I just get on here showing my face for a little bit. I'm finna get ready to get off of here. And, I had one of the my YouTube family members say they want me to do videos a little bit more. I be trying. I'm telling you, I have so much, sometimes I be in there working on projects. And I just, I be wanting to turn the camera on, but I be so focused. And I don't want to be, not say distracted, because y'all not a disgrace. You just, when you focus on something and doing so. Oh, these mosquitoes so bad out here, y'all. When you focus on something, you just be all, be trying to focus. And I just been trying to get to my machine and work on my machine, because I haven't had a chance to really, do nothing on my machine or nothing. And I have that sitting up, and I've been trying to do my little t-shirts and stuff, and, get used to the screen, so I can do my t-shirts and stuff, so I can post it. But I am going to come over here and make videos with me working on my t-shirts and stuff, because I enjoy doing the t-shirts. And so not last night, but yesterday I had got on there and I got to post that video. I don't know that I posted or not, but I had did a t-shirt, going in there practicing, trying to learn the machine and stuff. Cause like I said, I haven't had a chance to really work on my machine and try to get used to it when I'm printing out pictures on the shirts and stuff. And only thing, sometimes you just gotta take your time and read the steps instead of saying, I can't do this, I need help. No, I don't want to keep saying I need help. I want to learn how to do it myself, so I can do my t-shirts and stuff. So that's what I've been trying to do and focus on too when I get a chance. But when you're working, so it's just hard to, do the stuff that that you really want to do and stuff. And then your days, I have to spend time with my husband, spend time with the grandkids. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm talking about a lot being grown. And, when you have the grandkids, you got to spend time with them and stuff. So it's like there's so much time in a day that you can only do so much time a day. Let me show y'all what growed up in the yard. You throw seeds down that you done ate. It's a papaya. Look. Throw seeds down that you done ate. And these seeds, I don't know how they get thrown in the yard. Like I said, it got thrown out here. And this is the papaya. I seen the thing coming up this place big, and I had looked at the video on papayas. If anybody's seen this, right in the front yard, so we're gonna have to really move this to the back somewhere, because it's gonna take place everywhere. You know, this thing is spreading. So these papayas right here, we're gonna have to move these plants. It's getting big, and the bottom part of it, see how thick it's getting? That's some good passion fruit to me. It's really, really good if you haven't had papaya. And we got a plant that we bought from a estate sale. When I tell y'all that that thing is growing, it is growing. It's growing everywhere. I don't even know what kind of plant it is. So it's a flower, and it grow everywhere. It's like, to me, it's like a wildflower. I'm just pulling this hose. So anyway, let me show y'all something else that grows. So when I tell you, I don't know what this is. Do anybody know what this plant is? It's a fruit, some kind of fruit plant. It's either a fruit plant or something that we throw out here. It's got to be fruit, bell pepper. It got to be something, because I know last time I had just throw the seeds out. I just threw the seeds out, jalapeno seeds out. And when I tell you, I told my husband, I said, come here, look. It's jalapenos on this tree. He said, did you throw jalapenos out there? I said, yeah, I did one time. And it's this right here, I don't know what kind of fruit or what kind of vegetables, because that's mostly what we throw out here, seed. I don't know if it's bell pepper. I don't know what it is, but it's a plant. I can't wait till they grow so I can see, you know, we what plant is. And I know it ain't no we haven't had honeydew. I know it's not honeydew or cantaloupe right here. So this plant, and the one next to it, it's got to be a bell pepper. It's something. And I don't know what fruit it is or whatever, or vegetable it is, but I'm telling you, the only thing could be that throw I had no we throw. It was like a plums, cherries, and something like that. And the branch getting thick, and that thing just growing. And I can't wait to see what it is. I really cannot wait to see what it is. Like I said, last time we did in the winter, killed the jalapeno plant. And you know, jalapenos I really don't do. I had made some jalapeno poppers for my daughter, for my oldest daughter. That's how I ended up with the jalapeno peppers. So I threw them out here, and I had made them for my daughter. And like I said, that's how I ended up with the jalapenos. And I took them in there and I cut them up in some, because we don't do too much hot food, but sometimes you want to spice your food up just a little, but not too much. So I had went and I had ended up getting the peppers from my hand. I used them in some, I think either with my beans. It was something, but I had used the peppers in my beans, you know, or something. But anyway, I just, you know, like I said, you gotta put a little thump to your food sometimes, you know. Can't do too much hot food, but that's what I used it for. So, yep, that's what I did. I ain't finna be on here long, y'all. I'm finna get up off of here. I'm finna wind this water hose up, and I'm finna get up off of here. So, I'm just out here watering. I was in the house. My husband got me a picture book, because we got so many pictures, I'm telling you. And I've gone through some pictures with the picture frames broken. Like I say, it's easy to get out balance with doing something. Your housework easy to get behind. So that's what I was in there doing. I said, let me go out here and water this plant, this going real quick. So I don't like the bugs. Oh my God, these bugs getting on my nerves. When I say they getting on my nerves, everything flying. Everything flying. These mosquitoes bad. I can't stand the bugs. I'm finna get in the house, because like I said, we live around all these trees and stuff. So in the bugs. I can't stand it. And I want to cut this big old tree down in front of our yard, but I don't know, would that be possible? I don't know if it'll be possible. It's a nice shade tree, but all them bugs get on your nerves, I'm telling you. So anyway, I was in the house, and my husband got me a picture book. But when I say pictures, we have pictures. And you know, pictures going through all memories, but we don't have no up-to-date pictures that we into. But all the old pictures are going through there, and I put in pictures, seeing my children, just seeing pictures, different, you know, pictures that we took children when they were smaller, stuff like that. And going graduation pictures and all that. So anyway, trying to get the pictures out the frames that's broken. I'm finna get ready to throw away them old frames that's all broke up. So if I don't think it's nothing that I can do with them, and I'm not gonna save them, because I don't wanna pack nothing and say, oh, I'm gonna use to know it's finna go to the trash. It's going to the trash, all of it. Going to the trash. Old picture frames, the glass. I ain't gonna say, oh, I could use this glass for something. No, it's gonna go to the trash. If I need it to decorate anything, I go get me another picture frame. But I'm not going to try to put that together because my mind is focused on doing my t-shirts and my other, you know, anything that got to do with my Cricut machine and stuff. And my printer. So, right now that's what I'm working on. And I don't want to lose focus on it. I'm finna throw, like I said, I'm finna throw the stuff in the trash. All the broken picture frame stuff. And go in the house now and get it and throw it away. And screen up because my granddaughter, she think the dining room is her office. I'm telling you. She ain't number C. So she thinks the dining room, she done put it, but I'm finna fix it where her books is in one place and clear her table up. And I said, I'm gonna throw away all this stuff. I said, please, Mimi, don't throw away my stuff. Yes, I am. Stuff you ain't using, we can throw it away. So, oh, look, did I turn the water off? I don't even think I did. I don't need that water bill to be high. It's almost, water bill, for some reason, almost $200, and the light bill, almost $3. But guess what? Full amount getting paid. So, anyway, I just coming over here on here, y'all, just for a little bit. Not much. And thank y'all so much for taking the time, stopping by my channel and checking me out. And I know nobody haven't seen me. You know, I'm posted a little bit some, but I'm trying to get more involved in it. You know, my schedule, like I say, I'm not gonna make up excuses and stuff like that because, like I say, it just, like I said, life be busy. And I say if I have to just get on here and post a short, that's what I am gonna do. You know, try to do that every, you know, now and then. I ain't gonna say I'm be on here every day because when I first had my very first channel, and then I got my second channel, I should have never deleted my second channel because right after I deleted that channel, it went to growing. I'm telling you, I was right at almost 800 subscribers on that channel, like 2 years ago, probably 2 years or a year ago. And I shouldn't have deleted it. I shouldn't have deleted it. I promise you I shouldn't have. But that was then. So I'm just restarting. So I'm going to start over fresh on this channel. So, my name may change again. You know what I'm saying? The name may change again because it was Stephanie Crafts and Creation. And it was, whoo, Jesus, I'm telling you, these bugs. You see me about to beat myself up, these bugs. I'm telling you, I'm watching, they be on your clothes, took them in the house with you. So, it was Stephanie Crafts and Creation. And first it was step rug on there, and I had to figure out how to fix that. So I did fix that, but it was Stephanie Crafts and Creation. So I may go back to that name and I may keep it what it is now. So I don't know. I don't know now because I did delete that channel and I should have just paused my channel instead of deleting it. That's what I should have did because that channel really started growing. And I probably would be at 1,000 subscribers, but I had cut back on being on YouTube so much because I mostly post on my TikTok channel as well. I mostly post on there because you can just post a video on there and just, keep it going. And the videos is even that long on there that you be watching. Some of them like 60 minutes sometimes that you're watching. And my channel really have grown over there. But like I said, I don't be on there every day either because I don't have the time. And then, like I said, YouTube, I used to be on here daily, every day, from every other day, every day, and supporting people, supporting, even supporting for work. But like I said, my life just get busy, and I'm not young like I was then when I first started YouTube. I got a little older. I ain't old now, y'all. I ain't old. I'm 50. I'm proud. So, anyway, I want to tell y'all my age, but yeah, that's what I am, and I'm happy and I'm proud about it. So anyway, I just haven't been on here like I used to, and I said I'm gonna try my best to be on here, but I be trying to go through people's videos, even if I watch your shorts, and see what you got going on there. So that's what I do. So hey, like I said, I'm gonna make a post telling them I'm coming to see you. I'm not gonna make that post time and I'm coming to see you. I'm just gonna come and see you. Hey, like I said, I don't be on here every day like I used to. I used to be, like I said, I was on here every day, but I'm not anymore. I'm not on here every day like that. I be in there cooking, making cooking videos, crafts videos. I used to do all that, but life got busy. So, I don't think my husband seen this foundation on this porch. I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm quite sure he didn't seen it. But we may have to redo our porch. I'm sitting here looking at it. I don't know why it's cracking. It's cracking. our roof gonna be indicated. It's cracking. I have to show him that. I have to show it to him. Y'all see that crack up there? I have to show it to him. It's probably from raining. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to show it to him. So anyway, I'm finna get off of here, and y'all have a blessed evening. I just jumping on here for a little bit, and thanks so much, like I said, for stopping in. Please thumbs me up, leave me a little small comment on one of my shorts, and I'll come back and see you. I'll come back and subscribe to the channel and see. I mean, I'm slow about answering videos, responding, and I haven't been responding to the videos, but I'm slow by doing that. And I gotta take my time and go through the videos and respond to them. And usually, what I usually do too, when people watch my videos, and the ones that didn't comment on my channel, I usually go watch them videos from each video with someone that commented on my channel. I usually go watch their videos, a couple of videos. And I used to even sit down and run somebody's playlist and let it run all day, even while I'm not home. I don't know what kind of bird that is. That's kind of big bird right there. They said we had a carbon, whatever the name of them birds around here flying, but that's kind of big bird over there I'm looking at. It's hot out here. I'm finna go in the house, y'all, because it's hot out here and the mosquitoes biting. I'm telling you, they bite my arms. Ooh, they bite my arms. So, anyway, I told y'all about 3 times. I'm telling you, probably told you about 10 times. But I just wanted to get that off, and talk about that a little bit. But I'm going to come back and talk a little bit more and try to jump on here and just make a short video and stuff. And, keep it moving and stuff like that. But thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all being patient with me. And believe me, when I show my love on your channel, I don't come back and take it back. I don't do that. It stays there. It remains there. I know some people come back and they take their love back off your channel because they haven't seen you visiting and stuff like that. But I don't. And there's a lot of people on here just be patient with me. And they don't take their love back. It's some of my old YouTube family members, and people that I ain't been friends with on YouTube for a minute. They don't come back and take their love. They leave it right there and let it be. And that's how I do. So, but thank you so much. And I appreciate y'all once again. Now I'm gonna get off here and go ahead and do what I got to do. Throw these old picture frames away. So when I went through them pictures and pulled them out, like, oh my God, I only broke picture frames. That's probably been did that. But when you start some and you stop, you end up getting on another project. You just got to stay on that same project. So I got most of that out the way, and I'm gonna clear that out and do that. But hey, I got something to show y'all. I'm gonna come back on here and make a video. I gotta have something to show y'all. Hey, 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 thanks for coming in. Very, very much appreciated. Just on here for a little while. I'm finna get off. I ain't saying I'm finna get off of here 10 times probably. Like I said, y'all probably laughing at me. I did say that. But like I said, I don't be on here as much. And like I said, when I was on here, I was really making videos, going live and stuff, live screens and stuff. And making more videos. I am gonna get back to that. But like I said, life has been life, and really, really, really over here, life has really been life, and like I said, I be doing stuff like sometimes I be cooking. I said I should have made a video. I didn't. I had made a 7-layer dip last night. So I should have put that on video, made a video, but I didn't. Every time we think about something and we doing something, we think it ain't much. As long as you get on there and just make a video or a small video, that's good. I should have made that video, but I did not. So I'm gonna start back getting into it, making videos like I said. And I also had made another channel, which is my cooking channel, and it was kind of moving up, and I just stopped. I don't know, I just stopped posting because, like I said, life has really been lifing over here. And one thing about me, I don't tell my business. I tell what I want people to know, but I don't tell my business. I don't do that because I don't run a social media with none of my business, because my business is my business. Nobody don't know your business unless you tell them your business. And I'm just that person. I never really broadcasted or nothing telling my business stuff, because it ain't my business. Ain't nobody business. It's between me and God or whatever. So, I tell people what I want them to know, So sometimes it's good to be like that, because sometimes you'll tell people your business, tell them something. You'll just say something, tell them to see how far they're going to go with it. And sometimes, a story can be twisted around, and people turn stuff around and twist it around all kind of way that they want to. And, I don't like that. I'm a peaceful person and I like to keep the peace, and that's how it is. It's some really good people on here on YouTube and stuff, some really, really good people, really, really good people. And, you know, you can find some wonderful, loving people on here, you know, on YouTube that you can make friends with and stuff like that. And a lot of people meet people on here, and I've seen it happen, you know, where they got close. And, you know, like I say, I chill. I don't like confusement, and I don't like mess, period, at all. I'm a God-fearing woman. I love the Lord. Yes, I do. I love him so much. So when I'm on here and I'm talking about God, I love him. You know, I love him so much because I know that he's my all in all and he's my everything. And I'm going to keep him in my conversations because I love him, you know. And he loved me because he take care of me. He take care of you. He covers me up under his blood. And I'm so thankful for it. Don't get me started. So anyway, so then I'm finna go and get up out of here. Don't forget, y'all, watch a small video of mine, and I leave a small, you know, come and just say hey, and I'll come back and visit your channel. You know, like I said, whoever peeping in, listening in, or whatever it may be, please thumbs me up. Please thumbs me up. I remember Miss Gwen used to say, it don't cost a dime to be kind. It don't cost you a dime. It don't cost you a penny to be kind. That was her words. That's Miss Gwen saying. She said, it don't cost a dime to be kind. And I said, she's so right about that, you know. Hey, but let me get up off of here. My baby still made it back. And I'm finna get up off of here. She flying. You see my baby hair look like. So anyway, y'all be blessed until then. And I'll talk to y'all later. And don't forget to leave a small comment on one of my short videos. And I'll come back and check y'all channel out. I'm just slow by doing stuff, but I'm coming. Believe me. So until then, y'all have a blessed day. Peace.